Welcome back, everybody. I'm Showman 90, and here's ETA-0. What it's got. We want these storage slots. Just grabbing this. And I already have this other stuff. Let's go to the other one. Definitely grabbing this. I want to grab that too. Yeah, I should be able to grab this too. I should play enough to actually get more of that. This is just research stuff, so I don't need it. Oh yeah, this chrome white. This is an awesome freaking color. Let me show you that color real quick. And we'll talk about Ines's balance pass. But yeah, it's like a T-1000. Look at that. It's actually taking the color. So it takes the color of that surrounds you. Really cool color spec. And here's the inverse. If you didn't... Actually, let's just show you the full one. But yeah, you could literally just be absorbing the color of everywhere. It's super cool. I'm picking that one up. Oh, I like the black I have on this one. I'm curious for an accent for that, but I'll probably just wait for orange or something. Ultimate her for the color her. But let me show you real quick. You're gonna see some janky OBS real quick, but I'm low on time today, so this is gonna be what's gonna be. Wait, where's the pop-up? Here it is. It's actually what I wanted. That was just a video being uploaded. Here we go. So yeah, Leptic got huge buffs. Let me know if you want further breakdowns here. Jaber got huge buffs. Well, decent buffs. Some of these are doubling their powers. Blair. Yeah, I've been seeing way more Blairs. J-bars have popped up. Lunas are here. Luna barely was changed. It was just a noise surge, which was some noticeable enhancement buff. Really liking the look of that. I still want a different outfit with Luna before I really use her that much. Izamo has definitely some massive 15% of 44%. Yeah, huge buffs for him. Enzo huge buffs. Or just yeah, some are huge. And then Keelan has absolutely massive buffs for some of his moves. Look at this freaking just more than 4 times increase or around that. Ajax had massive buffs. I've been seeing a lot more Ajaxes. Cal's still not seeing any Cal's, but there's some pretty big bonuses there. Bunnies, I've been seeing a ton of bunnies. There's even some Glay bonuses here. So that's really cool to see. But yeah, bunnies are all over. Like when the game first came out now. And then we'll talk about the Ines, the frickin' Ines Nerf. It just is a nerf. Cooldown 7 seconds to 10 seconds. Base damage, this is Chain Lightning. 7 seconds to 10 seconds. Base damage 207.700% to 174.5%. Additional damage to enemies infected with Conductor 51.9% to 43.6%. Lightning Conductor. Cooldown 10 seconds to 20 seconds, MP cost 75 to 50. So they made this less mana, but its cooldown's twice as much. So that's weird. Base damage 424% to 763%. That explains why this felt worth casting now. This actually felt worth casting. It wasn't worth casting before, but now it actually felt like it was. Additional damage to enemies infected with Conductor 106% to 190.8%. Number of targets 3 to 7. So yeah, they buffed her Lightning Conductor here, although its cooldown is probably really a nerf. But this still felt worth playing. Snare Hunter? Now, I don't know if I've ever used Snare Hunter because I use Time of the Hunting Bandits. The cooldown 30 seconds to 90. Projectile... No, isn't Snare Hunter her... Wait, no, maybe I do use Snare Hunter. Let me look real quick. Because this is the build I am. I do use Snare Hunter. That's the name of that one.
Commencing operations.
It's this one I use Time of the Hunting Bandits, so I've never actually used the other one. So always that Time of the Hunting Bandits. So I should show that off at some point. But anyway. And those are those moves, just in case you didn't know. And from 30 seconds to 90, that's a 3 times increase. Huge nerf to that. Projectile damage, ever so slightly higher. So it's a nerf buff. Continuous damage, way less. 52.4% to 39.3. This went up by like around 1% or something to now 294.5. Current coils damage 65%, 65.5% to 49.1%. Continuous damage intervals from every half a second to every 0.7 seconds, which is a nerf. Additional damage inflict to enemies inflicted with conductor went from 16 to 4% down to 12.3%. Now, time of the hunting hounds. Yeah, this was nerfed, but still kind of felt worth playing because of the higher cooldown on the chain lightning. As weird as it was, a cooldown 0.25 to half a second. Like this still, yeah, it comes back every half a second. It's very, very fast comeback. Set cooldown 5 seconds to 10 seconds. Base damage 255.5% to 152%. Additional damage to enemies inflicted with conductor 63.9%, 38%. Now, yeah, it's definitely a nerf, but like, she does seem to be around Ultimate Freyna's strength, and they did say that Ultimate Freyna is probably going to be nerfed soon, and definitely they're going to nerf Serena as well. But they didn't want to nerf Serena yet because she's a brand new character, and yeah, Serena's completely just unbelievably powerful. She takes bosses out in less than a second. I've seen Fortress be taken out by somebody's one in less than a second. Molten Fortress, it's absolutely wild. They literally spawned in shot and it was dead. Or KO'd, really, I should say. Some on this platform. And it's technically a term. The term. All skill values are based on level 4 skill. And that's the main meat and potatoes. Oh yeah, there's a new daily login event. I'll show that real quick too. And here's the director's comments. Let me know if you want that. Basically, he's just saying they're trying to make everybody viable, essentially. And then he just mentioned that the other people are being watched, like I mentioned. We'll save you guys that much time. So that's essentially what's going on. He's just saying in the future they'll do more balance passes. They were sad that this one was like just changing skills, but they do know that they're going to inherently change how skills work because they know this will not be enough to make some characters meta and good. They will be changing skills in the future, but right now they can just work with numbers, and that's what he was apologizing for. And yeah, let's show the new daily logins. There's actually 2 going on now. Yeah, there's a Blair one here. So that one's really cool. Just instantly gives you that. And this is the other one. Then you get the Shape Stabilizer box, the Precision Ion Accelerator, Advanced Shape Stabilizer Selection box, and the Core Particle Distributor, Cooper Fine Adjustment Control Axis, Dimension Analyzer, Void Abyss Metal Fragment, Augmentation Core Box, Core Amplifier, Photon Printer. Although I will note that it's a little wild. This is cool. Ultimate Freyna bias. But there is Arche tuning, so I can get even stronger. I've just barely done it. I just finished doing Ultimate Fiesta and Haley's. I just finished Haley today doing her Arche tuning. She still needs to level up though for the final time. Because I completed her 3rd build while doing it. But yeah, I'll just fully use her to beat bosses though. Because you can't gain Arche tuning when you fight the bosses. Looks like I should have one more point here actually. So let's assign that. I'm just going to run this. I don't know if this is the most meta build, but it's like effective range and skill power, and then there's skill cooldown. Plus at max MP, which I don't even know if she needs max MP, honestly. So I might think about going somewhere else with her, but I don't know if there is anywhere else meta. I mean, the farm attack maybe, but when does she ever cast farm attacks? I don't know, it might just be that just chill around and gain like this glossite damage or something. I don't know. I just go for these crits. Because maybe it'd be better for her to just stay in Critville over here. I don't know, because there's all the firearm attacks. Not sure. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. How do you Arche tune your Ines? And I'll see you guys next time. And remember, you can be the very best Descendant if you wish to be. See you next time. Later. There we go. Proper outro now. I'll just leave it in. Later. When I get a chance, I'll edit it out.